Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Mike McCarthy is the producer behind the boards. It's that time of the year where we go through all 32 teams with our 7-round mock draft. And before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. First, these picks are based off what I would do as the GM of the team, not based off what I think will happen or what will actually happen in April's draft. And we use Football Game Plan Scouting's prospect rankings and big board, which you could find at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. These picks are based off what I believe the team needs are, and there are no trades in this mock draft. And finally, it's only a mock draft, so you can relax that sphincter and enjoy the video. In the first round, I went with the talented Dalton Risner out of Kansas State. Whether it's guard or tackle, Risner would help bolster the Chargers' offensive line from day one. A.J. Brown out of Ole Miss would give Los Angeles another outstanding weapon in the passing game who could thrive as either a slot receiver or a flanker at the next level. He has that dog in him that I like to see at the position. In round 3, I chose to go defense with cornerback Sean Bunting out of Central Michigan. He's a very good athlete with great closing speed and ball skills, all of which sounds like a winner to me in the secondary. Adding Arizona State's Renell Wren to the defensive line would give the Chargers a prospect with outstanding ball get-off and technique, who also knows his way around the opposing backfield. Jaquan Johnson out of Miami has the skills of a cornerback, but at the safety position, he'd be another versatile piece to add to the Bolts secondary. Tight end could use another young prospect in LSU's Foster Moreau. Might have a better career as a pro than he did in college, especially as a receiver. Blocking is where it needs to be, which should help him get on the field pretty quickly. Rounding out the Chargers mock draft with a small college inside linebacker prospect in DeAndre Wallace out of Towson. He's got fantastic instincts and playing speed, which helps him be effective on both ends of defense. So that's a wrap here from the Football Game Plan Scouting Studios. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts. Don't forget to check out and subscribe on iTunes to Football Game Plan Podcast, where you can find our Scout Team podcast, which features a bunch of prospect interviews from the 2019 class. And as always, subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan.